Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Wildcats. Coming up in today's show, we'll have a chat with two of our ASB presidential candidates. I'm Kailey Clark.
And I'm Hunter Anderson. Today is Wednesday, November 9th, and West Ranch TV starts right now.
Welcome back. Yesterday, we witnessed the beginning of the next 4 years as Donald Trump became our 45th president. West Ranch TV would like to know your reactions to this year's election. If you would like to share your thoughts, please come down to room 605 during brunch and lunch today.
In club news today, Link will be having their meeting during brunch, and Cell Hope will be meeting today at lunch. Remember, new members are always welcome. For those of you in Defiant, please pick up your Summit Field Trip permission slips and turn them in by tomorrow. Lastly, our very own Yes I Can program is having a fundraiser at Wood Ranch from 4 to 8, so make sure to stop by room 402 to pick up a blue flyer to bring with you to Wood Ranch.
Yesterday was arguably the most important presidential election in American history. Our own campus will be holding ASB e-board elections today outside of the ASB office. Please bring your ID card to ensure your vote for your candidates. We now have Riley in the studio with two ASB members who are running for president. Riley?
Thanks, Kailey. I'm here with Brandon Waldow and Hannah Bushing, two candidates for ASB president. Thank you guys so much for coming down.
Thank you for having us.
So, Brandon, we'll start with you. What are your goals as president?
Well, as president, I think here at West Ranch we have a huge community. We have a community of all different types of people, and I think as president I can really bring out that community feel here. We have a bunch of different sports teams and a bunch of different programs such as theater and band that get nationally recognized, and I feel like they don't get as much credit as they deserve. So as president, I think I'd really try my best to recognize those people that don't feel they're recognized.
And Hannah, what are your goals?
So I think Brandon and I both really want to focus on the whole community aspect here at West Ranch. And I really want to make sure that all of those kids that dread going to school in the morning walk on campus and they know that they are appreciated, that they will be recognized, and that they can be unapologetically themselves. And I want these people to know that the Wildcats around them will support them in this. And so we really need to focus on this community thing, and that's what I want to focus on if elected, and that starts in ASB, and I believe that is what I can bring to the table.
And Brandon, why do you want to be ASB president?
I've been in ASB since freshman year, and I've been through 2 different e-boards, and I've actually served on last year's e-board as executive board treasurer. And I've worked really closely with our past 2 presidents, Claudia Lee and Kailey Clark. And I've really seen that, this is really what I want to do. I really want to be president. I really want to make West Ranch a great place to be at. I've had such a great time my past 3 years here, and I really want to leave my legacy and make sure everybody feels the same way.
And Hannah, why do you want to be president?
I have poured immense dedication into West Ranch ASB since I've started, and I don't do it for myself. I do it because I want the Wildcats here to have an amazing 4 years. I want to watch everyone have just a great time at rallies, to have the experience of their life at football games and basketball games, hockey games, tennis matches, and theater programs. And what I really, really want to do is foster this experience, because outside of the classroom and academics, high school should be the best 4 years of your life. And I want to make sure that those opportunities to make lasting memories are open for everyone.
And Brandon, last question, what will you change if you're elected president?
Going back to what I said earlier, I do think we have a lot of sports teams and programs that aren't recognized. Girls volleyball won their first title ever. Girls tennis won their first title since 2011. And I think, we don't get turnouts to those events as much as football or basketball games. And I think that's really what I want to change. They work as hard as anybody here, and they really need that recognition.
And Hannah, what do you want to change?
I want to change this idea that people cannot put their opinions in. West Ranch ASB, and especially your e-board, is here to do what you want. So I want everyone to know that they can voice their opinions and that actions will be taken to make them happen. And that is what I'm here to do. I want to make sure that everyone has the chance to create this environment for themselves that will allow them to have an amazing time.
All right, well, Cats, make sure to vote for your choice for ASB president in the ASB office today. That's all for me. Now let's take it back to the host.
That's all for today's show.
Thanks for watching.